Hi, I'm Mateo, and I was coming today to talk about the Flint, Michigan water crisis. This year has made 5 years since the crisis of Flint, Michigan's water system. The water has been contaminated by the spread of lead throughout the entire water and sewage system. According to NPR.org, in the years since, residents of the aging industrial cities have seen their children's blood levels spike through the roof. Government officials grudgingly admit the mistakes and perhaps have seen Flint's, Michigan's water system recover. The city has been at a devastating loss of being a barrier on the health problems of the citizens and the city and fatalities. Out of 100,000 people, people have complained, and it has been revealed that the water has been cloudy, foul smelling, and tastes like chemicals. And sometimes they have the like outbreaks of E. coli. Most recently, Trump's administration has came up with new rules on addressing um, the drinking policies of the water. Um, it says that the Trump administration is proposing new rules for leading in drinking water, overhauling the regulations for the first time in 3 decades, following crisis in Flint, Michigan, and other U.S. communities. But the critics say the changes appear to give water system decades more time to replace pipes, leaching dangerous amounts of toxic chemicals. The Environmental Protection Agency will require water systems to notify customers if levels exceeded 15 parts per billion, and it will require water testing and schools and daycares. But it would not require the removal of the more lead service lines, pipelines connecting from homes and businesses. Um, they are setting up this camp, the administration leading, trying to lead the people of Flint, Michigan to a better possibility and to think more positive about the development of the water systems. Um, the reason that Trump has put these rules into force is because the lead exposure can cause kidney dysfunction, headaches, and irritability for children and also adults. Even the low blood levels can damage the brain and nervous system, slow growth and development of lead to learning and behavior problems. So recently, it was more deaths coming from this lead outbreak, although it has been going on for like 5 years now. People in the city are still like struggling with this lead scandal because basically not everyone has those type. Not everyone has uh resources to be able to get clean water supplies. People out there that are homeless and they just need to take care of the personal hygiene, and they just really don't have the funds to successfully use clean drinking water. The systems had with the lead outbreak have been 15 parts per billion, which need to implement plans that replace at least 3% of lead services lines every year rather than the current required 7% of service lines. The number of residential lead services is in the U.S. is unknown, but it also can range from 6.5 million to 10 million homes that have pipelines that are partially made of lead. Um, it also after Trump had came out with the uh, the new rules for the water crisis, it was released that the CDC in Atlanta said that no safe blood levels in children have been identified. The agency does not propose to lower the level of lead allowed in water, currently sitting at 15 parts. So my question to you is, do you think that Trump will be able to successfully handle this scandal will it be able to successfully help the citizens that currently live in Flint, Michigan? Because it's not safe. It's not fair to those who pay tax dollars for them to have clean drinking water, and they're not able to get it. So I just think it's not fair. But I do think that Trump will try to help. Not much will be able to be done within the time frame that we would like to happen. But I do